Hello everyone. Sorry for my absence, but I'll just get straight to the video. In the midst of this voyage, in the midst of your department, in the midst of your sails, do not let the storm take you down. The storm may shake you, the storm may put some holes and dents in your boat or vehicle, but it shall not sink you. This storm that I am referring to is the storm of life, the storm of the human experience. The human experience that we all experience. Sorry, I was playing with this little toy. But the human experience that we all experience is not something that is of a utopia, you know? This human being and, human living, just living in general, is not something of a utopia. It is not going to be perfect, and it was never meant to be perfect. So when you find yourself going about life and, hardships come up and, struggles, pains, heartbreaks, whatever hardship you identify yourself with or are going through in life and have gone through in life, understand that it is just a storm passing by. This storm has the power to, if you allow it to, it has the power to sink you, destroy you, break you, if you allow it to. Now, us as humans, as beings of light, we shall understand one thing and one thing only. We will not allow ourselves to be broken down by something that is temporary. You shall not allow yourself to be broken down and defeated by something that is temporary. Though I know sometimes things seem so long and so outdrawn, and it seems like it's never going to stop and it keeps going and going, but understand that this hardship will pass. The hardship will pass and the storm will go. And you will be sailing the cleanest and the most quiet and peaceful seas there is. The voyage of our minds is something that is destructive yet beautiful at the same time, because we are in control of where we are going to. You know what I'm saying? We're in control of where we want our minds to be. We're in control of what we want our minds to perceive and to consume. That is all in our doing. All in our doing. So don't allow yourself to be broken down by something so temporary. It's temporary for a reason. Every storm passes and every hardship goes by. But do not allow yourself to sink to the bottom of that and continue to sink, because eventually you will feel like you are trying to reach the surface, yet you have shackles and weights on your feet sinking you further down to the I forget what you call that. I was trying to get all scientific with the words, but whatever. You know what I mean. It'll sink you all the way down to the bottom. So just recognize that within yourselves and try to make peace with that, These things are temporary and they shall not define us and destroy us, because we are in control of our decisions. We are in control of this ship. So do not allow yourself to lose yourself and to lose the battle that is life. It is not worth it, because it'll cause you nothing but more stress on top of stress on top of stress. And that leads to more problems on top of more problems that are easily avoided, Learn from these hardships and learn from these lessons, because the storm is I use the storm as it's a metaphor for just lessons. Sorry for my stuttering. But yeah, it's just lessons. Lessons and you know, once you see it like that, then a lot of weight is carried off of your shoulders. Definitely. You go about life easier once you find that peace within yourselves and find the peace around you. See everything as a lesson. You know, if it's a hardship or if you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed by a certain situation, come to understand that that certain situation has something within it that you need to take from. Whether it may be somebody making you mad, or somebody trying to make you mad, or financial struggles. Anything that is a hardship is really just a lesson in disguise. What can you learn about yourself in that situation that will help you to evolve to the next version of yourself? You know what I'm saying? Everything ultimately and will always be okay. You just have to stop stressing so much. Take a step back and look at everything from a different perspective. What you are realizing at that present moment, what you will begin to realize at that present moment, is that everything that you have been stressing about and everything that you have been, just getting beat up about, beating yourself up about it even, everything that you're dealing with and seeing, you will come to realize and feel within your heart that it was all just a big lesson. And it passes by. It passes by. Off into the distance. It just passes by. And that thing that was beating you up and eating you up all this while just becomes something of yesterday. It becomes history. And when it becomes that history, it shall never affect you ever again. Because the perspective that you used to see it in is not the same of what you see it as now. You've learned from it. You took from it and you learned from it. You didn't allow it to control you anymore. You took from it and you got what you needed. And now you've ascended to the next version of yourself. This whole time you were stopping yourself from ascending. You were stopping yourself from becoming that person that which you've always dreamed of becoming. We are our own enemies. Just us, nobody else. Just us. And once you can control and, analyze that war within yourself, once you have full control of that and bring a balance and a peace into it, then you will reach new levels of enlightenment. Because there is no more war. There will be no more war. There will be no more stress and no more worry over things that you can't control. Into the things that you can control, well, those will be dealt with. You will already know what to do. Sorry, there's a cat, black cat with white feet just walking around. But yeah, just take it easy. Take a step back and analyze. Analyze things from a different perspective, and everything's going to be way more than fine. I can't tell you how much, I have to say that to not just myself, not just myself, but to you guys. Because everything's going to be fine. In all my videos, I say it all the time. Everything is literally going to be all fine. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. There's nothing for us to worry about. Just do you, live to love, keep ascending, keep learning, keep working towards yourself and working towards becoming a better person and achieving all of that which you want to achieve. Because if spoken out and if manifested, if meditated on, prayed on, whatever you want to say, whatever you do, your practice is your practice. You know what I'm saying? No, not one is better than the other one. It's all the same. All works to how wherever you want to put that energy to. But yes, I missed doing these videos. This video was kind of hard for me to do. My mind is all scattered brain, and I didn't know how to start it. But yes, as always, if you made it this far, thank you for your energy. Thank you for clicking on the video. I'm just a random guy just sitting in front of a camera talking to it. And you managed to listen to me. And I deeply appreciate that. With everything, I deeply appreciate that. Thank you for your energy and thank you for everything and anything. We're almost at 1,000. I feel like if I kept uploading, I would have pretty much already... Whatever. That's a what if. I'm doing this now. And I don't care about those numbers anyways. I didn't start this for that. But yeah, thank you for everything and anything. As always, if the sun has just risen, I hope you have a good day, good experience. If the night has just fallen, I hope you have a good night, some good dreams. Take care of yourself. Meditate on love. Put yourself in the present moment because this is the only thing that ever existed to this point. This moment exactly is the only thing that exists. As always, I hope every single one of you have a great day. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Thank you for everything and anything. Much, much love. Thank you.